magician.
I quite like it. I'm like, that's quite chill.
I wonder why.
Right, let's see what... Oh, if this is an old tea, then I've just been laughing. Even more than I already am.
Have a look at the back. Is it indented?
Yeah, because you got lightning. You won every game.
Oh, puppy claw,
They didn't summon a single Roid monster from the extra.
This again? Oh, just like cornfield coat and all. Fuck this Magispectre card. Yeets! Hey YouTube, Doctrician84 here for the tournament report. So, yeah, that was more fun than I thought. Well, it would have been a blast anyway, regardless of whatever deck I had. So, yeah, how it worked is we were assigned numbers. At least I think the players were assigned numbers, and whereas all the decks were on a random wheel. Apparently, I could have landed on something I'm familiar with, which is Magician Girls. I didn't even know Kell had Magician Girls. I didn't even know he had Elemental Heroes. Well, and then I realised, oh wait, it's the same deck he used in that Edison tournament a few weeks ago, which randomly has Big Koala and Kangaroo. Yeah, Magician Girls would have been perfect for me, because yeah, that's one of the decks that I'm trying to win a minor league tournament with anyway, so that would have been even better. Why couldn't I have landed on that? At least with Magician Girls I know what I'm doing with. Then again, I feel like a lot of the choices I would have known what I was doing with. Not so much digital bugs. I'm actually glad I didn't get that, because even though I've faced them a few times before, I don't have a clue what I'm doing with them. Oh yeah, if you're wondering what everyone else landed on, Kai got Morphtronics, and yeah, Kell got the digital bugs. Yeah, nobody landed on Magician Girls or Ojamas. And yeah, as you guessed, I landed on Roids, which I was okay with. Now, I have never played with Roids before, but I am familiar with them, and I know what I'm doing with them. Well, not so much the stuff from Legendary Duelist Season 1, not Season 1, just 1, so I had to read the more newer ones, but other than that I knew what everything else did. It was quite surprising seeing Gold Gadget and Silver Gadget in there, but I guess it makes sense, because they're all machines, the Roids. Oh yeah, and Tin Goldfish. I think I was lucky to have Utopia and Utopia the Lightning. Yeah, like my favourite Xyz was like the MVP of the night, even though it has nothing to do with the strategy. And there was some raging about that, but what can I say? It was all picked randomly, and I guess I lucked out, unlike everyone else. Well, I say everyone else, but obviously Kell knows what he's doing with all his decks. So yeah, I did really well against Jack with Ignights. He didn't seem too happy about constantly drawing the Ignite champion. I mean, I know I said I would have been fine with Ignights, because I'd like to think I know what I'm doing with them, but maybe it's just as well. Yeah, John with Discard.Deck was a struggle. I mean, I thought it was just Skull Servants, but yeah, the actual name of the deck is Discard.Deck, but it looked more like Danger Skull Servants, which for some reason was only playing one King of the Skull Servants. That confused a lot of people. It was a struggle. John was definitely the most challenging opponent. I will say that. I feel bad that he did kind of get stuck behind lightning. Although Danger Bigfoot helped him get rid of it. Eater of Millions was something to worry about, but I knew I'd be safe with lightning. I also know that Imperm can save me against it. That's something else that was interesting about the Roids deck. There were only 2 traps, Quantum Cat and Infinite Impermanence. That was it. But yeah, again, luck seemed to be on my side, and from what I've learnt, this seems to do better going second. I mean, there were some things I could do going first, but this seemed like a deck that I felt could thrive off going second, or at least Kell's build anyway. Then I went up against heroes, elemental heroes that is, which was a matchup I was nervous about, considering elemental heroes are good, and a lot more consistent than Roids, just statistically better. But there were apparently there was like 1 copy each of all the original anime elemental heroes. I think I was a bit lucky with that one. Of course, I don't know why Harrison wasn't attacking at those certain points. I think it was in game 2. Because I had no back row. Hell, I don't even have any battle traps. I can understand like not attacking the gold gadget, but losing Rescue Roid would have been a loss. I was really trying to go for a fusion play at the end. I did eventually. In fact, throughout the whole tournament, I was really trying to go for the fusions and play the deck how it's supposed to be played, rather than go for Utopia the Lightning, but I just wasn't seeing the right cards. I know Megaroid City can help with consistency, but even then it still takes time to get the right materials, especially for Jumbo Drill. Like, that was mainly what I was going for. Like, I had most of the materials, but again, just didn't have the right cards. But at least I made 1 fusion, Ambulance Rescue Roid, and that was it. But that was something else that confused me on the turn that I brought it out. I don't understand why Harrison didn't use Mirror Force on the first attack, like when I used Drill Roid, and then he would have been able to keep his monsters. Now, whether or not this would have made a difference, I don't know, but I still would have made Utopia the Lightning either way, which would have been my only defence against Grand Mole, and obviously it would have helped against Globos, like in the game 1. But yeah, things turned around for the better. But yeah, I was trying to hold off on making Lightning in Game 2. I wanted to focus on the fusion plays, but, well, like I said, I just didn't see the right cards. Not that it matters, because, yeah, I took the win. So yes, Roids won an event. So, yeah, very happy about that. And it was a proper win as well. Like, rather than just go tie for first place with like 3 other people or 1 other person, unlike my wins with Dark Magician and Elemental Heroes, but yeah, it was just nice to get a proper legitimate tournament win for the first time in a while, and with Roids no less. I mean, yeah, I did keep going for Lightning, but a win's a win. Yeah, I was wary of back row. I had to go for Lightning when I could. You know, for all I know, there could have been like Mirror Forces or something, or Magic Cylinder. I mean, Jack had Magic Cylinder, Harrison had a Mirror Force, so you just don't know, and that's just it with Kell's decks. Sometimes the unexpected can happen, but yeah, other than that, this was great. It's actually a good idea for an event, actually, you know, doing a gauntlet with multiple decks that one person has. I mean, maybe we'll consider it for everyone else, like in future minor league tournaments. Who knows, maybe there'll be a request for all 7 of my decks. Even though I would kind of hate it if someone else played my Dark Magician deck. It was like, damn it, I wanted to play my signature deck. There was another idea of doing like a deck swap tournament, but I'm personally not too keen on those. Because, well, like I said earlier, I'm just more comfortable using my own decks, and like I could get something that I either don't have a clue how to play, or I could get a deck that I hate. I mean, it would be kind of awkward if I got a deck that I hate, like Cosmo or Invoked, and it would be like, I feel so dirty and hypocritical for playing this. But we'll see. Thankfully, for now, normal service will resume, and then I can go back to deciding whether or not I want to play Rainbow Neos, Magician Girls, or Cats next week. I'm still going to hold off on Nouvelle and Melfi for now, because I want to get those decks basically the way I want them before trying them in the minor league. Yeah. Other than that, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the madness, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.